Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you for stopping by for your video tarot forecast for the week of June 22nd through the 28th. I am using a different deck today. I'm using my Wildwood Tarot. Somebody recently sent me a comment asking me why I always use the same deck, and it got me to thinking, would it really hurt to change things up a little bit? So no, it won't. So here we go. Wildwood Tarot this week. What we have coming up, Scorpios, on Monday. We have the moon on water. Alright, so this card, when it comes up reversed, which by the way we have it reversed. This card, when it comes up reversed, what generally draws my eye is this egg that comes up at the top of the card when it's upside down. And this is an egg underwater. It looks like a big old dinosaur egg to me. It looks like a huge thing. And to me, that is talking about untapped potential, because that's exactly what an egg is. There's a living life inside of an egg just waiting to come out and live. And so there's so much potential inside that egg, and we've got all this potential, and it's kind of underwater. It's still covered up in this card. So what we're seeing on Monday is there's some kind of potential that we have not tapped into in our own lives, and we're going to get a glimpse of that Monday. Now, we're not going to see the full big picture of what we can do with that, but we are going to get just this little tiny scratch on the surface glimpse that shows us there's something there. We can do something with that. It's workable. Let's move forward with this. So that's what I'm seeing for you Monday, Scorpios. So for some of you, that's going to be new career opportunities. For some of you, it's going to be new relationship opportunities. For some of you, it's going to be new ways to help your children, especially I'm hearing for children with some special needs, that this is coming up for some of you. Let's see, lots of different ways we can find new potential, or untapped potential. It's not even so much that it's new, just that we didn't realize it was there before. So anyway, that's what I see coming in Monday, some kind of untapped potential we're becoming aware of. Tuesday also, we have a fabulous card. We have the Shaman coming up. Now, the Shaman really talks about being able to take all the elements and work with them and make them into what we want. So, elements, if you're talking about shamans, generally elements, we're talking about earth, air, water, fire, those elements, and making them, using them, combining them to make what you want. So with the shaman, though, I think of it more literally as kind of the master manifester card. The shaman is the master manifester. And when I think of manifesting, to me, this really talks more about law of attraction, how we use our minds, how we use our thoughts, we use our vibrational essences to attract what we want into our lives. Hopefully it's what we want that we're attracting if we're paying attention and aware. And so when I see the Shaman card, this is just telling me that this is attraction at its best. This is law of attraction really working. So for those of you who have other ways of bringing things into manifestation in your life, this card could be talking about that too. But definitely I see us working on Tuesday on bringing things into our lives. And for some of us, it's not just the beginnings of that work, of realizing that we want to work on this. For others of us, this is starting to see some of those first manifestations come in, some of those precursory little hints of what's to come. And for others of us on Tuesday, I see full manifestation coming in. Maybe you've been working on this for a while, so you can be at different stages in this. And so once you've worked on this long enough, this can show up, boom, right there. It is. And for some of us, things work faster than others. It's all about mindset. It's all about intention. So I see great things coming in for us on Tuesday, Scorpios. Wednesday also, another fabulous card. How are we lucking out so much? Yay! Wednesday, we have the Sun of Life showing up. The Sun of Life is a card that really talks about being in a place where you're feeling very lifted up and very encouraged and supported. And so this is a place where you really feel like you can do your own thing, and you can do it the way you like to, and you can really enjoy it, and you can be productive and happy at the same time. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful thing that's indicated on this card. We've got all this sun behind us, backing us up, nurturing, growth, all of that. Then we've got the horse in the white, back in the green background on the land behind us. That horse is speaking of strength. And then we've also got the stones here. The stones talk about security. And then we've got all these flowers growing in the foreground as well. And that talks about productivity, fertility, all of this good stuff. So creating new and wonderful things and being totally supported as we do that. So that's a fabulous Wednesday for us, Scorpios. And then on Thursday, we have the Ace of Arrows. That's the breath of life. The Ace of Arrows just really talks about, I'm feeling like Thursday we have this whole new enlightenment. I'm feeling also a very happy feeling on Thursday, once again carrying over from Wednesday. I feel like we're continuing some of those things we've started on Wednesday, and as we're doing so, we're getting some new enlightenment about how life works in general, how fun things work specifically, and how we can have more fun in our lives. That's pretty specific, so I'm not sure exactly how many Scorpios that's going to apply to, but my request to Sacred Spirit is that it apply to the majority. So, hopefully you're in the majority there. All right, so Friday, Scorpios, what we have showing up is we have the Four of Arrows in reverse. Now, the Four of Arrows in reverse is talking about change of location. So this could be that if you work from home, now you're working at the office today. If you normally work at the office, now maybe on Friday you're working at home. This could be taking your child to a different place to be taken care of while you're at work. This could be going on vacation. This could be a road trip that day. There is some kind of change of location. That's the bottom line. When I see this card, I know there's a change of location coming on. Some of you may be moving on Friday. For others of you, actually I'm feeling like for others of you, some people may be changing their location to your location. So people may be coming to visit you on Friday. So you may have family coming into town or friends on Friday as well. Now, Saturday, we have the Eight of Arrows, and the Eight of Arrows really talks about struggle. This is showing just that there's something that you're struggling with on Saturday. So maybe you're around somebody on Saturday and you're just having a hard time keeping the lips buttoned because you would really like to tell them what you think of them and it's not so nice. That can be a struggle. All kinds of things can be a struggle, but there's something going on Saturday that really puts you in a place where you have to really work at being that best version of you, which you would like to be all the time. Okay, so that's Saturday. By the way, I do feel like you pull it off, or at least you come very close to pulling it off. You do very well on Saturday, being the best version of you possible. Sunday, what we have showing up is we have the Heron. This is also known as the King of Vessels, but this is the Heron. Now, when I see the Heron, this is telling me that there is something new is beginning on Sunday for you. You're watching something new come into your life. And the reason that I get that from this card is that the heron is a bird that is always awake at sunrise and always sees the sun come up. So he always sees the new day in. So when I see the heron, I know that that means that there's new projects starting, there's new relationships going on, there's new stuff going on in your life on Sunday, and you're watching just the very, very, very beginning of it whenever it shows up there on Sunday. Okay, excuse me. Sorry about that. Woo, that was a good one. It rearranged my contacts. Okay, so anyway, that is your week, Scorpios. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, please feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've looked at all my services, figured out which one fits you the best, then if I'm really the best person for you to work with or not, then feel free to contact me and we will get you taken care of as quickly as possible. For everyone else, everyone have a great day and a great week. Peace out.